This is indieJourno.com. I'm Paul Matadine, and joining me is Ari. She shot this video you're looking at right now, and it is just so hard to see the chaos, Ari, that you experienced. Can you kind of take me through? We're kind of in the middle of the video here. We're looking at it as we speak. Can you take me through kind of what happened? I mean, it has to be kind of a blur.
We're just all enjoying the concert. And heard the first round of what turned out to be gunshots.
Did you think it was fireworks? A lot of people said that.
I thought it was fireworks. I saw a girl on the floor and her face was full of blood. And that's when it hit me, like, oh, this is real. It's gunshots. My brother's, he's looking around kind of concerned, like, what's going on? And then we see a girl, she was injured. She was full of blood. She was crawling in front of us. And my brother asked her, like, hey, are you okay? Are you okay? And she just kept crawling. And then that's when another round of gunshots came on.
It's not like it just happened and then it ended. You're telling me, and I've heard this over and over again, that it was round after round after round.
Yes. It was horrible. It was at that point, I think at that point it was the third set of rounds. My brother, I can't say he threw me on the floor, but he kind of threw me on the floor.
And I think that's what we see in the video, because clearly it's you're kind of mostly on the floor, but also kind of looking up to see what happened.
I want to use my phone to capture what I couldn't see with my own eyes.
That makes sense.
Like maybe like lift it up and see if I saw anything, because I didn't know if the shooter was there with us or I just didn't know. There was this one girl and she crawled over me, and she was full of blood as well. She was covered in blood. I think she was struck. She crawled over me, and she kind of...
You're telling me that these bullets were just within feet of you. I mean, you might not have known it, but you were in a place where you very well could have been that girl or that woman. Yes. That girl that she crawled over me, and she was like, she shielded me, because at first it was my brother, but my brother, he saw her and he wanted to help her, like, are you okay? So he kind of like got off of me a little bit, because that's when the round stopped, and he tried to see if she was okay. And when the round started again, she shielded me, and I've never met this girl before, and I'm thankful for her. I hope she's okay, honestly. Yeah. So did she shield, or did it seem like she got hit? No, she was already hit before she shielded me, but I don't think she was hit in a place where it's gonna stop her from trying to get away. And she kept going. Do you think she knew she had been hit at that point? Yeah, she said I was hit. Wow. So, but she was telling me. To help. Yeah, she was like, she's like, it's an assault rifle. It only holds up to 45 rounds. As soon as the rounds stop, run. And when you hear them again, just throw yourself. And basically, she's like, crawl, and you can hear in the video, actually, my brother, and I don't know if it was her as well, but you can actually hear in the video somebody saying, crawl, like, and I was crawling for dear life. It was horrible. And then as soon as the rounds would start up again, my brother would shield me once again, like his entire body, like he covered me completely. I started getting the asthma attack right before getting to the exit. Yeah. I had to crawl over a couple people that were injured. That was horrible. I felt horrible. But they weren't moving, so I had to keep moving. Yeah. And it sounds mean, but but then again, I am expecting, so I had to put my baby's life before anybody's. What was going through your mind when you realized that you were being shot at, knowing that you had another life to protect in addition to your own?
You can hear in the video. I'm screaming, you know, like for my baby. Like that's I have two others that were here at home, and you know, so that's all I could think about, like getting home to my baby.
You went to the doctor. I'm actually speaking to you as you just came back from the doctor. Did you get checked out? Is the baby okay? What's your status
Yes.
now? Physically?
Yes. So I do have scratches and bruises, of course.
But the baby's okay?
You know, the baby's fine, completely fine.
Okay.
My body's just completely sore, so I am having like a hard time walking, just because every time I walk, you know, it kind of hurts the pelvic area.
There might be minimal physical wounds, but emotionally this has just got to be so hard for you to even begin to come to terms with that this happened.
Yeah. It's a horrible sight. You know what I'm saying? It's the last thing I ever wanted to picture was dozens of lifeless bodies and, you know, hundreds of wounded people, just blood everywhere. Like that is never would I have imagined having to go through something like that.
I should point out we have learned that there's a GoFundMe page set up by county and local leaders to help with the people that are just dealing with severe injuries or maybe even losing someone as a result of this. And Ari, I hope that maybe we can stay in touch with you, and if anything does come up that people can help with, let us know and we'll pass it on as well.
Thank you. Sounds good. Thank you so much.